Welcome class to Meganomics 101. Today's makeup vice is on makeup for hot flashes with oily skin. We have a lot to cover, so let's get started because class is in session. We're going to talk about skincare first. A really good way to balance your skin is with certain oils. Castor oil is hardcore. If you put castor oil only on your face, it's going to purge so much of your oil. It's going to dry your skin out. So you need to mix it with a lighter oil. And this will work, ladies. It will work. A lighter weight in oil and then an oil that is going to help to balance the skin and the pH. So this is going to be your cleanser. So you got grapeseed oil, almond oil, and jojoba is actually an oil that is that mimics our natural sebum the most out of any other oil known to man. And then I move on to my toner. You don't need a toner, but I feel that rose water, fresh out of the refrigerator, helps to balance the pH and refreshes the skin. And it's actually just, you feel really foo-foo la-la. Moving on to our primers. When you think about oily skin, waterproof isn't enough. It's great for the hot flashes and all of the sweat, but if you have oily skin, you need oil-proof products because oil is going to help to dissolve oil and your makeup is going to go everywhere, even if it's water resistant. So a good primer is Skindinavia. Skindinavia is oil proof, it's oil free. This is something, an amazing primer for hot flashes and oily skin. So now we're gonna head on over to our foundation department. We have L'Oreal Infallible Makeup. It's never fail makeup. This is great for sets, for people with oily skin, hot flashes, the whole deal. Estee Lauder's Double Wear is another awesome blogged about like crazy foundation that I don't have with me. But this is probably something you're going to want to look into. Okay. Moving on to our blush category, I recommend Stains because they stain your skin. This is Benefit's Benetint. If we're talking about eye makeup, you're going to want to look into primer. Tarte has one. Everyone has a primer. You want to focus on a primer that is oil proof. Again, oil is going to dissolve oil. So if it's waterproof, it'll give you an added protection, but you want to keep on the oily proof side of things. This is NYX's primer. This is what I use for a lot of weddings because it's mild, it's inexpensive, and it's very effective. For eyeshadows, you're going to want to stay light. Try not to go too dark, too excited, because if you start to run that makeup, you're going to be looking like Zsa Zsa Gabor, like in a cry fest. So just stay away. Does anyone even know who she is anymore? The lip area is a prime sweat spot. I don't know if you could tell, but under these lights, mama got a little bit going on over here. You want to probably focus on lighter shades because if you have a dark shade and you have a massive hot flash, you're gonna look like you just came out of 7 Minutes in Heaven with somebody. And that's probably not the look you're trying to convey when you are in the middle of a business meeting. So I recommend Maybelline Super Say 24-hour color. It's not super drying and it will last you a long, long time. When we're talking about waterproof mascara, we're talking about the Colossal Volume Express by Maybelline. This product is being blogged about by menopausal women from here to, well, wherever this product is sold. So let's move on to concealer. One of my favorite things to talk about because it's excellent to highlight your cheekbones, and surprisingly, NYX, or I just can't stop calling it NYX, and I'm just gonna, is pretty awesome. After all of these steps, you're going to want to seal yourself up. Get this makeup protected with an oil-proof setting spray. Again, Skindinavia's got a great one that helps to adhere makeup to your face, but I think that all other competition is blown out of the water, was blown out of the water when Model in a Bottle came about. It is a setting spray that gives a matte finish. If you want to add a little bit of shimmer to your cheekbones after you've done this, then if you are wanting a more dewy effect, but this This thing will really set your makeup, and it'll absorb oil and it'll keep it fresh for a very good period of time. Those are just a few of my suggestions for makeup for hot flashes with oily skin. I hope that it can send you in the right direction. Class dismissed.